stop.
Okay, wait guys, I low-key did start kind of planning these outfits. Okay, now this thing is too heavy. Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, hello, how are you? My name's Allie, and if you're coming back, so good to see you again. I missed you. Guys, the time has finally come. I am going to Europe! Yay! The main reason I'm going there is to see my boyfriend who's English and is at home for the summer. But I'm also super excited because we're going to be going to 3 destinations. Well, technically going to 2 specifically, but driving through the other. I'm gonna be flying into London. We'll spend a few days there, a little city girl moment. And then we're gonna drive through France to get to Switzerland and have our little mountain nature girly moment. I'm kind of scared about the drive. I think it's like 14 hours, but girl, I was like, only 14 hours? It takes 11 hours to get from Houston to the corner of Texas, El Paso, and that's in the same state. You're telling me I can go through 3 countries in 14 hours? Anyway, I'm super grateful that I have this opportunity to go over there, so I want to share the experience with y'all, including all the packing and prepping. Some of the things that I need to do are thrift some clothes, specifically for London, because I feel like that's really like the high fashion area. I want to look mega cool swag, but also I don't want to like over thrift because I do want to do some like thrifting vintage shopping while I'm over there. I need to shop for a new carry-on bag, get snacks for the plane, and like I guess just anything else that I realize as I'm packing. I gotta do my nails. So let's get moving. The main style I'm looking for is like London, high fashion, cool girl, streetwear, European brand kind of vibe. I just feel like all the London girlies are dressed to the T, and like we can't be having any basic pieces. Look at this little sweater jacket thing. Wait, low-key, I think I actually already own something exactly like this. Okay, we don't need that one, but I am definitely looking for jackets. Look how much inspo I saved. I really want that like moto jacket.
So you're Moto.
The name's so nice, you say it twice.
Utilitarian kind of feel. I don't have any like that. And I messed up last summer because I didn't realize it was gonna be so cool in England compared to Texas. Like, girl, obviously it's way more up north. This is, guys, oh my gosh, don't even play with me. Stop. The buttons, the stitching, the zipper, the way this flap covers, everything. Thank you, Express. But yeah, I'm definitely not gonna get caught in Europe freezing my bouteille off to death again. This is cute, but it does look really giant. Okay, yeah, no. Other than jackets though, top-wise, I'm looking for like graphic tops, corsets. Oh my gosh, I really want like a really cool corset. A little Harley Davidson moment with the design on the sleeves. Oh yeah. This top is giving peak 2012 London core. It reminds me so much of Zoella. Like if you're an OG YouTube watcher, you remember. Honestly though, I still like it now. Another win for Express. Okay. Express showing out. More lace. Ooh, I like the cut of this one. Oh my gosh, it is Charlotte Russe. Growing up, Charlotte Russe and Express were like 2 of the brands in my suburban little town center. And they were both more like the stores if you wanted more like city girl clothes compared to like Hollister or like Aeropostale. So it's just iconic seeing them both again. Oh my gosh, this top, I love the backing. It does have some stainage, but maybe we could get that out. It's also Charlotte Russe. Girl, Express and Charlotte Russe heard me say I'm going to London, I need city girl clothes, and they said we will not disappoint. This jacket's cute, but it might be a little too much even for London summer, right? Oh my gosh, this is so reminding me of like model off duty, like low-key model at an airport. Wait, guys, what am I gonna wear to the airport? Okay, because here's the thing, like last year I wore my sweatpants, you know, because I was like, I'm literally gonna be on a 9-hour flight. Like obviously I'm gonna be in sweatpants, but I guess not obviously. or at least not obviously for Europeans. Because when I got off that plane, let me tell you, I was thoroughly embarrassed when I realized I was the only person in the airport and on the subway train back to our lodging. I was wearing sweatpants. I cannot be humiliated like that, okay guys? Like, I literally felt like this audio.
No. No. Guys, I need you to spam Rozzy chill, Rozzy chill, Rozzy chill, Rozzy chill. No, Rozzy don't chill.
No one knew I have swag. So this time I'm gonna be styling on the plane. This purse, the giant buckle? No, it's deteriorating inside. Wait, this guitar would be so cute as a baby tee. Could you imagine? Wait, rock and roll up your sleeve for giving blood is kind of bunk. Low-key, seeing that guitar shirt reminded me that I need to buy some concert tickets because guys, as a huge music and live music lover, I have not been to enough concerts this year. I kind of like went to a lot last year, but for some reason this year I've just been slacking. But I saw that like Caged Elephant, LaVey, Men I Trust, All American Rejects, they're all coming to Houston like in the next few months. Also some smaller artists like Wisp and Joe. Oh my gosh, another jacket! The little button clasp at the top. Wait, again hitting the inspo mark. No, guys, it's a child size. Do you guys think I could fit a toddler 9 to 10? But yeah, like I kind of want to see, and when I'm back in Chicago, I feel it live, you know? I already did look up the Joe tickets because I want to find a really good deal. And I actually found a ticket for $90 on SeatGeek, which is like a really good deal.
And SeatGeek is the #1 rated ticketing app with 28 million downloads. So I really trust them to deliver when I'm searching through their 70,000 plus events, including concerts, sports, festivals, and more. Right now I'm seeing tickets for Billy, 21 Pilots, LaVey. Oh my gosh. I know I said I want to see Joe, but I've also really been wanting to see LaVey. She's enticing me. Stevie. And SeatGeek is super helpful. They rate their tickets on a scale of 1 to 10, with the green dots being the best seats. Plus, every ticket is backed by their buyer guarantee. And of course, I got y'all a discount. You can use my code ALLIE10 to get 10% off your next set of tickets at SeatGeek. That's 10% off your tickets with my promo code ALLIE10. Thank you so much to SeatGeek for sponsoring this video, and now let's get back to the thrift store.
Okay, let's look through pants and maybe we can find some like good jeans. You know, we'll go for that little like model off duty in the airport, which I do feel like is a cute pair of jeans. Ooh, these shorts are cute. I might have to roll them up maybe. This skirt is gorgeous. The little lace, and then it looks so flowy. It's giving romantic, like kind of French inspired. So maybe this is what I could wear on our little road trip, our little night in the French countryside. Okay, let's lock in and try to find some jeans. Maybe this pair? Paris blues, how appropriate. Hold up, this leopard skirt, if we crop it into like a little mini. Oh. Wait a minute. These pants? Stick with me here. Sweatpants, comfortable, but not really stylish. Jeans, stylish, but not really comfortable. But track pants? These could be the perfect little middle ground. Also the baby pink stripes and the Adidas logo. Had to say Adidas for the culture.
Adidas. Adidas. Adidas.
But really, they're so cute. I really might be so big brain for this. I'm so excited. Let's get to trying on. Starting with the Zoella-esque top. Wait, I think I like really love it. Okay, I tried to make it work with the shorts, but they're like way too big. So it doesn't quite look right. See, I think if I wanted to, I could like hem the length of the shorts, but the waist, I'm not that skill level yet. I feel like this top and skirt are giving like, we're going out, girl. We're having some fun. We're going to the club. But I do feel like the leopard skirt, like folded up, is giving so like London rock and roll. I think we should get both of these. I feel like this might be a good outfit to try the jacket with. This jacket's perfect. Girl, I actually can't believe it. Like, this is gonna be one of my new favorite pieces in my closet, like, forever. This almost fits. Oh, this skirt would be so cute with, like, a little corset top. As I expected, it's giving model off duty, except the jeans. And yeah, I don't want any old random man to be able to look down my pants unless he's a 6'3" Brit named Zach. The fit of this is so nice. I feel like the only thing is I still can't tell if it's just too basic for this trip. Okay, it's too big like everywhere. Wait guys, these pants are high key to move. And the pink stripe, oh, it's so cute. I'm just so glad I found these so I don't have to wear sweatpants or jeans. Okay, it's time to check out. Psych guys, I actually went back. I was so heartbroken about the black leather jacket not fitting that I was like, let me try to find another one. And guys, I actually did. It literally has like the same design, guys, with like the button at the top and the stitching and the zippers and it's actually adult sizing this time. Yay. Okay, let's go try it on. Oh, guys, the style is perfect. I am gagged the way I have so much luck with the jackets today. Let's try it zipped up.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Honestly, we just have to steam it and then it's perfect. Here's the haul. We have my 2 jackets, 2 tops, 2 skirts, and then the pants for the airplane. Honestly, this is perfect that we have space in our luggage for anything I find in Europe. Thank you. Okay guys, we're here at the mall because I need to find a carry-on bag. Y'all remember I had that black juicy one last summer and it was so cute, but guys, it broke. The zipper literally fell apart right when I got to London last summer and I had to carry my carry-on unzipped like all around Europe and back to America. So we need to get a new one. And I'm here with my mom today. And she recommended that we go to Macy's because she said they have a lot of luggage and she was an OG Macy's girl back in the day before we got super into thrifting. Okay, here's the luggage. I'm not loving all the dark colors. Okay, a little pink, but low-key it's kind of ugly. Like, why is it giving lunchbox? Guys, I'm not seeing anything else. They have this blue one, but I don't know. Okay, so no luck in that luggage section, but my mom said there's like maybe like purses upstairs.
And sometimes they have the larger like duffel bags with the purses, you know, in a line.
Okay, let's go see and cross our fingers. He said, let me get in there.
All the luck.
All the luck. Okay guys, here's some purses. But I really need it to be like a large duffel because you guys know I have a lot of clothes and makeup and tech and a lot of other just random things. They have these totes, but like these even look too small. This is perfect. Oh my gosh, this size. Wait, this is, oh no. Help. Oh no, the hand. Guys, I broke the hand. No. Oh no. Oh no, we gotta go.
Oh, now we gotta go.
Wait, guys, look how cute it is. Oh my gosh.
Oh yeah?
God.
11.
Oh, it's gonna fit. United will let me take this as a carry-on. Wait, but low-key, guys, why is the color of this rolling luggage cuter? I feel like I'm kind of eating up this like beige-ish color with the little like pale pink accents. I wonder if they have the duffel like in that color or any other colors. Okay, so I talked to the rep and he said they do make the bag in that vanilla and pink color, but Macy's doesn't have it. He said I could try the Michael Kors store though, so we're gonna go there now. Guys, they have it in the vanilla. It's so gorgeous. Oh, Allie, it has a strap and pink.
Oh, that's your color.
I know. Especially with like all my like light tone vibes recently. It's so spacious inside. It's gonna hold all my unnecessary clothing that I want to bring. And all the clothing I want to bring back.
Yes.
Wait.
Does it have that over the
It does.
handles?
Wait. It can go on my like, what's it called?
Carry on.
This is my carry-on.
Handlebars? Handlebars on your bicycle?
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine.
The one that goes under the plane. My checked bag. Gosh. Guys, what the heck? It's giving me like Victoria's Victoria's Secret angel vibes. You guys know with my blonde hair, I've been like feeling like a little bombshell, and this just like completes the look. Guys, let's get it. Okay guys, we got the bag. Oh my gosh, low-key guys, that was a little bit of a hard pill to swallow, but I'm so happy because I was low-key traumatized by my bag breaking last summer and having to bring it around like low-key open, actually high-key open, in the plane. Like, it was so embarrassing. Everyone was looking at me and like, girl, why is your bag open? And I was like, I can't close it. I literally can't close it. I'm sorry. So now I'm gonna have a really high quality bag that's gonna last me through so many trips. The other thing I need from the mall is a hat that's gonna protect my blonde hair, because guys, I looked it up and the sun will literally fry my blonde hair off. So we need some UV protection. Okay, here's our selection. I'm gonna start with the like vanilla color, match my little luggage. Are you laughing at me, bruh? Okay, get it together, man.
Obviously, you look cute in anything, but
The woman was too stunned to speak.
You said not this time, not this time. Okay, let's try this Jurassic Park-esque hat. Is it giving I'm about to go fight dinosaurs? It's cute. Or low-key run from them, because I would be too scared to fight them. Diva had to try it on too. Look how cute she looks. She's ready for fun in the sun. Okay, and then let's try on the black. And here's the black. Final hat selection. Now that we have our luggage, I think it's time to start laying out everything that I want to bring to Europe and see if there's like any gaps and things we still need to get. Here's my packing list. I've organized into categories, so I think we'll just go one by one, starting with clothes, because low-key, even though I love clothes, it's the hardest. I really hate packing outfits for trips because the pressure of putting together like 10 good fits in one sitting, I can't handle it. So honestly, usually my method is just like to get a bunch of random pieces and just pack those and then figure out the outfits when I get there, which is not really good for luggage space, but it's good for me emotionally. Okay, let's dump out what we got at the thrift store. If there was anything from my existing closet I knew I wanted to bring on this trip, it was this skirt. I feel like it's just so the inspo that I have. And oh my gosh, guys, this jacket would go so well with it. And then with this like black lace top under it for when it gets like too warm during the day. Okay, wait guys, I low-key did start kind of planning these outfits out. And now we're just doing a full try on. You see, I was looking back at my inspo to like get some ideas for what else to pack, and I really liked this picture where she was like layering a vest over a frilly top, and so I was like, let me try to do the same kind of vibe, but I needed to make sure it worked, and I actually do like it. I'm not sure about it with the skirt though, so I'm also gonna pack these jeans. We do need a little corset moment. Oh yeah, it's gotta be this one. Is it bad that we're gonna be in London for like I think 3 or max 4 days and I have 5 outfits for just London? I guess it's better to be over prepared than under, even though I also plan to buy clothes there. I'm just an indecisive, anxious packer, okay? Regarding Switzerland, I kind of feel lost because I don't really know exactly our plans while we're there, except a lot of nature activities, but also I don't know how to like dress for like outdoorsy activities. I mean, I guess for like the hiking and outdoor activities, you know, I'll just wear gym wear, but then in the evenings, I'm not exactly sure what we're gonna be doing. I know we're gonna go into like the little town that we're kind of like staying in, so I need some like actual clothes for that. From Zach's description of the town, it's giving that the women probably wear like Dior perfume and really nice brands, so I gotta show up. Honestly, I want to bring my dress from last year. There's no other like nice dress that I own that just screams summer like this, and I'm still so proud of the beadwork that my mom and I did. She deserves another whirl around Europe. Guys, I have 9 outfits. I just need 1 more. I'm struggling here, but we can do it. Okay, I'm going in the laundry for this. But I feel like my favorite brown pants and then like with one of these tops. And yes, don't worry, everything that needs to be washed will get washed before I pack it. I'm definitely going for like the more like whites and browns for like Switzerland, and then the more like grungy colors for London. I can't forget my gym jacket. I just looked at the weather and yeah, I do not want to be caught without my jacket in the mountains. Okay, I got my hat, my socks,
My sleepwear. Yes, it is just one shirt because hello, that's how I make space for all my day outfits, which are definitely more important. My sleep masks. I'll do my unmentionables off camera because no creeps are gonna see that one, girl. Honestly, I'm just gonna bring my gold heels in case we have like a nice dinner. Ooh, or like they could go with like the French little road trip outfit. And then y'all, you're gonna be shook. But the only other pair of shoes that I'm gonna bring are my brown loafers. And you guys know I like live, breathe, and die in these. I thrifted them. I love them to death. They're like probably my favorite pair of shoes I own. But you're probably like, Allie, why are you not touching your black shoe graveyard? I know. It's a tragedy, but girl, I've learned my lesson. I cannot be walking around in London or Switzerland in any of my monster platforms. I mean, my feet would probably literally blister, bleed, and fall off. Oh wait, but I do need my athletic shoes for the hiking because I'm definitely not gonna be doing it in those heels. And then I also might buy these shoes while I'm in London because they don't have any stores in the US and they look like really comfortable but like cute walking shoes. For my jewelry, I think I'm just literally gonna grab like a random collection of things, throw them in some bags, and hope for the best when I'm there. Okay, the clothes section is done and the sun is going down, so we are gonna continue tomorrow. Good morning, guys. Right now I'm packing my toiletries. I already did all the basic hygienic stuff that's boring but necessary. And right now I'm packing my makeup. I'm literally just gonna include like everything from my glow up video because I love this new makeup routine, especially with like the brown eyeliner and brown mascara. Like that has just been matching the blonde more than like black. That's something I've noticed a lot more now being blonde because like I used to try to wear brown eyeliner and mascara when I had like dark hair and I just felt like it didn't complement my features. I feel like the brown just like matches the warm tones of the blonde and the black matches like the cool tones of like the dark or like blackish hair. Anyway, we're brown eye makeup team now. This cap has been broken for months, but it hasn't spilled yet, so hopefully it also doesn't spill in a moving plane. I get so many comments asking about my lip combo all the time, and guys, it's honestly this holy grail lip liner. It's Club Hopper by NYX, and I'll like mix up the other products I use. Right now I'm using this like buxom like orangey shade, again to match like the warm tones of my blonde hair. But this NYX lip liner, you need it. Makeup and hygiene done. Last thing is hair care. So here's the crazy thing. With the blonde, I had to buy a bunch of products to keep it healthy. So I'm literally gonna have 4 bottles just for shampoo and conditioner because I have both regular shampoo and conditioner and purple shampoo and conditioner. I also have this magical product that the bottle blondes on Reddit swear by. And then I also have my leave-in conditioner, and I literally use all those products every time I shower. Honestly, these little like travel bottles I got from Marshalls are so cute, and I feel so big brain because I'm like color coding them. I'm putting the purple shampoo and conditioner in the purple bottles. And I'm putting the conditioner specifically in like the lighter one because it's giving like gloss, shine, bright, like conditioner makes your hair. Like, my brain is so big. Girl, right after I just said that about my smart system, I realized I accidentally put my regular conditioner in the dark blue instead of the light blue. So now my whole system, it's defunct, and I'm gonna have to hopefully remember that I messed up when I'm showering because otherwise that'll be a dry hair disaster. I got my brushes, my hair rollers, and then I need to get some blonde hair ties and bobby pins from the store. Ooh, and I also need to get a Ziploc to carry all my like wet hair care stuff. Let's go ahead and pick those up now so that we can also get like our little snackies for the flight. Okay, we're here at HEB. Let's get our snackies first. I definitely have to have something sweet. Honestly, I'm going classic milk chocolate. Wait, these are enticing me. These are so good. I did see people saying dried fruit is like an essential for a plain snack, so can't miss the essentials, obviously. I also saw people saying they bring charcuterie on board, which I'm like, okay, that's fancy, but we'll go with the easy cheap version. Okay, now that I think about that, that snack pack has like the little cranberries in it, so I'm gonna return this in exchange for, my bad, in exchange for chocolate covered nuts, because I think those will be like more filling. Okay, TBH, other than those, I think I'll just like put in Ziplocs some of the snacks that I already have at home. So let's go get our Ziplocs and our hair ties, and I also remembered I need to get a book for the plane. So we'll go to Barnes & Noble after that. We're here at Barnes & Noble. Let's try to find a good book.
like I said in my last video, I'm actually kind of into like a romance recently, and I'm thinking of getting this book called One Day. It was like a popular Netflix special that I actually haven't watched, but my mom said it was really good and it was really popular online, and it's a book. And it came up when I looked up recommendations If You Like Me Before You, which is like one of my top 3 favorite movies. So we're definitely looking for that. Okay, I think it's supposed to be in fiction. Nichols. Wait, it's not here. It's not here. Okay, so I looked online and Barnes & Noble does have it in stock near where my mom lives. So Mommy Dearest is gonna get it for me and bring it over to my place. Guys, tomorrow's the flight! Luckily, we have secured our book. Also, I did see all y'all's book recs in the comments in my last video, but my mom had already bought this by the time I saw the comments. So I will definitely check out all y'all's recs after I finish this. This book is gonna go in my purse, so let's go ahead and just grab everything else that's gonna go in there. Starting with the actual purse I wanna bring. I definitely wanna bring this one, but I also wanna bring this one. Headphones, wallet, hair clip. We got my glasses. And yes, y'all, it is indeed the 1-year anniversary of me having ocular surface eye disease from sleeping in my contacts last year in Europe. So I'm still 100% of the time glasses girly. Love my Warbies, so don't mind that much. But I do need to bring these bad boys and this. My little Hello Kitty purse cosmetics bag. We got my lip combo, my eye drops, and my compact mirror. We also gotta get our perfume, some tweezers, and then also a little bit of a leave in case we get like a headache or something on the plane. I really want to bring this perfume, but honestly it's so bulky. I honestly think I should just bring this. I also literally forgot I had this and I just smelled it, and it literally transported me back to Red Hair Alley circa 2022. It was kind of crazy. But let's use her since she's much more compact. Of course, we can't forget the snacks we got. And then I'll get the cheese packs tomorrow, as well as my gum and sunglasses that are in my car. Zach said there's a pool at the place we're staying in Switzerland, so gotta bring my swimsuit. It is indeed the bikini from my photo shoot that I showed y'all in my glow video, and I posted the pictures on Instagram. Here's the bottoms. They're like little swim shorts, which I actually love because I feel like so much more comfortable going out with them. Like I don't feel like creepy men are like staring at my badonk, you know? And I just love this deep red. It's romantic, sultry. Oh, I love it. Now to round up all my tech. Okay, Jinx, do we have all our tech? It looks like it. I got my laptop for doing work on, iPad for movies on the plane, all the chargers, including the portable one. Oh, and my digicam. We are gonna be getting good freaking pics on this trip, okay? If I'm gonna eat with the outfits, I'm gonna need to give y'all a little taste. Okay, moving on to the miscellaneous and international travel categories. We're almost done. Girl, I do not play about my first aid kit, okay? In here, we have a thermometer, nasal decongestant, Pepto, throat numbing medicine, triple antibiotic, and even Azo for if I got a UTI. Basically, I will not be experiencing such intense suffering like I was last year if I do get sick, but I am not gonna get sick. I'm speaking that into existence right now. Got my Alani, of course. We got our COMEEE travel pillow, our passport, and our world adapters. And then I'll get my stuffy in the morning. Okay, here's everything I need to pack. Let's start with my purse because this will have my most top essential needs for the flight. We have our entertainment, our glasses, my portable charger, snackaroonies, my cosmetic and medical bag, eye drops, of course headphones, wallet, passport. The way I almost didn't know that you had to buy like a separate UK entry thing, and I was rushing to buy it this morning because it says it could take up to 3 days, and I was like, but like I fly out tomorrow. Luckily though, the approval came in literally 1 second, so everything was fine. Not that I was like totally panicking this morning. Hair clip, of course. And then I almost forgot about face masks, but I really want to bring some of these just in case on the flights someone is like sick near me and I don't want to breathe their air. Okay, wait, actually, this is like really stuffed. Feels like I got my lucky brick in here or something. I just remembered I'm sitting on the aisle seat, so it'll be really easy to access my carry-on, so I'm actually gonna take out my iPad. Why is it so heavy? Okay, I'm taking out the book too. Oh, I did have my lucky brick in there. Charging brick, that is. Oh my gosh, why is this thing so heavy? Okay.
That's better. And then if you haven't already seen her on my Instagram or TikTok, I got my little mini. And she's been dangling off the purse that I wear out. And since it's gonna be this one, let's re-clip her onto here. Oh my gosh, my little mini me's first flight ever. Next, let's pack my carry-on. My mom always taught me that you need to pack your essentials for like living on your vacation in here because sometimes they will lose your checked bag. So I'm gonna pack one pair of clothes in here. Oh my gosh, wait, it's the outfit that most matches my bag. That's so funny. A girl knows what she likes. What can I say? No, but it's actually so funny because you guys know I don't just have one aesthetic. Like, I love to dabble. And I always try to remind y'all that because I know it can sometimes feel like it's like trend hopping, but it's really not. Like, I genuinely love like Y2K, Coquette, Rockstar Girlfriend, Western, etc. Like, it just depends what mood I'm in. I think it's totally fun to try everything out, and it also like really depends on my mood and like the era of my life. So I don't know, like I'm a multi-dimensional person and like I honestly love that about myself. Also, I just put my toiletries, my makeup, and my hair care stuff in here. Of course, anything above 3 ounces I left for my checked bag. Okay, meds. We should get some gym clothes. My sleeping mask. Wait, oh guys, I need this for the plane. Wait, I want to use my pink one for the plane. Ignore the mascara marks. I literally have washed this like twice and they just don't come out. Yes, I sleep in my makeup sometimes. Wait, girl, I just remembered that everyone's gonna see those stains then. I'll just put in both and decide in a moment. My underwear, a pair of socks. I guess my jewelry would also be good to put in here since it is like breakable. I don't want it being thrown around under the plane. And then lastly, iPad and portable charger. Book here in the little side pocket. And a Alani cup in the other. Oh my gosh, I almost forgot my laptop, but did not. Okay, now this thing is too heavy. Ugh. The bangles are getting sacrificed. Final thing is clipping on COMEEE. And now we are, oh my gosh, that Alani is about to fall out. She did. Let's give her a little seatbelt and voila! Yay! I'm not gonna lie, she's still pretty heavy. I'm taking out the gym wear. The final luggage is this big boy, so I'm gonna montage filling her with the rest of the things that need to be packed.
My friend nostalgia, I found you when I heard the sweet sound of the ones who I once knew so well. In a voice memo from years.
And that completes our packing for tonight. We just have to pack the last few items tomorrow and do my nails, and then it's airport time. Guys, today's the day. We just have a few more things to do, including putting on my nails. It was so hard to pick out a pair at the store, honestly, because I was like, I have to match both like the London grungy vibe, but also like the Switzerland, like more light color aesthetics. So I was like, I think we have to do a neutral color, and these just like really caught my eye. I already prepped my nails, so really we just gotta glue these on. Can I be honest with you guys? I'm actually like so nervous for this flight, and it's kind of weird because like I've been on quite a few planes before. Like growing up, we would travel by plane, and I was never scared. I always like kind of had fun taking off and landing. Of course, boredom in between, but you know, nothing like where I was like having the tummy twisters the morning of. But for some reason, kind of like literally just recently, I started having like a little bit more of a fear. I feel like in the last like couple of months, I've just heard so many like bad stories of things happening, and this is literally a great representation of, I feel like, what it feels to fly like now.
Why are people clapping? This is normal. Airplanes land, people. That's what they do, literally. It's so embarrassing.
Yes! That was good. That was a good landing. Can we try to do more of that in the future?
So pretty. Anyway, even though I'm low-key afraid and having the runnies, I'm a big girl and I can do big girl things. The anxiety is worth the trip. Oh wait, I mean the trip is worth the anxiety. Here's the final nails. They literally match the details of my little airport outfit. Ah! Guys, we can't forget to download our movies and TV. I really want to watch Catching Fire because I recently watched Love, Rosie, and Sam Claflin. He's an amazing actor and he's also in Catching Fire. So
let me show you the best not to know in the arena. Don't look at me, look at the knot. Do you want to take me for a walk?
We're gonna watch a lot. Low key, I also love having like kids movies because I feel like it's just like a comfort when I'm stressed on the plane. So Madagascar, maybe? I haven't watched this one in so long. Adventure time, guys. You know we have to do this. Guys, we're already doing better than we were last year because last year I was literally trying to do this right before my flight. We gotta download the Batman Lego movie. Okay, now I'm just getting greedy, but I need my comfort movies, okay? Bruh, the person next to me on the flight is gonna be like, are you a child? Okay, iPad's going back in the carry-on. I also have this dress that Kittany sent me, and I think I want to bring it along maybe for like the Switzerland vibes. So uber cute. Oh yeah, she's coming in the luggage. And then I also decided to bring this fan with me on the plane in case it's like really hot. Sometimes I get overheated like before they turn on the AC when you're taxiing. So we got this lovely thing. Okay guys, it's time to go to the airport. Okay guys, we're here at the airport. The first thing we gotta do is get a ticket for my checked bag. Here it is. Ah! We're on our way to Big Ben.
Alright, you have a good one.
Thank you.
Yes, ma'am.
Bag checked, security next. This part's always the worst because they're always rushing you and it makes me so anxious. I'm like trying to get everything on the counter without like being a mess, and I low-key get like social anxiety from it, but we'll be fine, right? Guys, I'm boarding in 19 minutes and I'm still not through security yet. Ah, we need to like okay, 12 minutes left. We're through security. Let's find gate E5. Guys, the smell of Auntie Anne's back there. It was cinnamon heaven. But we gotta find my gate first and make sure it's there. Yay, there it is. Okay, now back to Auntie Anne's. Bag secured. Let's get to the restroom, and then literally my flight's already boarding as we speak, so we gotta go.
2 seconds later.
I've just heard so many like bad stories of things happening. I'm literally the last person to board the plane. There's like no one behind me because they were like, girl, you guys gotta check your bags because there's no more space on the plane. But then she was like, oh no, you're good, and let me take it. Bruh. So I spent all that time dumping it out, putting everything in my purse, and now I'm the last person on the plane. But at least I can still have my 2 bags when I thought I wasn't gonna be able to. When we got on the plane, they pretty much immediately turned the lights off, which I low-key like because it kind of sets like a vibe. And then we started taking off, and guys, I was listening to this song that my friend released. We were in a band in high school together, and he just released a song, and it was so good. And literally the song was crescendoing as we were taking off, and it just made me emotional. Like, I'm sorry, I'm just a sensitive gangster. I started crying, bruh.
God forbid I'm a sensitive gangster.
The first thing I did while on the plane was read my book, and guys, I love it so much. It was definitely giving Love, Rosie vibes. If you like emotional romances, the trope of like friendship to romance, slow burn, girl, you would love this. At 10 p.m. it was dinner time, and I got this like chicken, girl, I don't even know. I think that was like polenta or something. And then this brownie bread. The cheesecake brownie kind of looked good, but girl, I had too many sweets already. My stomach was cramping already from those cinnamon nuggets. I was low-key scared to try the chicken just because I'm really, really picky about how chicken's prepared.
And it wasn't terrible, but I mean, it was definitely obvious it was airplane chicken. The polenta was okay, but girl, the star of the show was low-key the tomatoes, and I didn't even like tomatoes like that, but they were packed with flavor. After dinner, they turned out the lights, so I was like, girl, it's time to try and catch some Z's. I actually did sleep for like an hour, which normally I sleep for 0 minutes, so I was happy. But then I did wake up at 1 a.m. and I was like, okay, let's like watch some TV, a little comfort show, a little adventure time. After watching a few episodes, I decided to walk around the cabin because my butt, girl, it felt like I'd been sitting on a brick for 2,000 years. But then I needed to edit, so I worked on literally this video. And then pretty soon they turned on the lights, so I switched to watching Catching Fire before landing. Guys, we're here in London. Okay, you cannot tell that that's London, lol. We just gotta get through customs, and then it's time to see my man. Time to see Zach. Well guys, we made it to the flat and this is the end of the video. Look, I'm already in one of my London outfits. So stay tuned for the entire vlog soon. And don't forget to follow my socials here. Subscribe to join the beautiful fam. I love you all so much. I'll see you in the Europe vlog. Bye.